Well, fans, we'd like to welcome you to another London High ball game. This is Gary McNeil. I'd like to welcome you to the London High School freshman ball game, with puts London against Madison Plains. And starting for London, we have Dorn, Peters, Robinson, Bogenreif, and Hamilton. And for Plains, I don't have any first names. I'll have a list of last names. For Plains, we have Mace, Bevington, Earls, Lilly, and Valerie. So you'll have to bear with me because that's the only information I have on these kids. London controls the tip. Little short jumper by number 30, Peters. London takes the lead, start on bat. Plains come down strong. Gets a shot blocked by number 50, Hamilton for London. Plains looks like they're going to be running tonight, so we're looking for a fast breaking team here. Both teams have got pretty good size, pretty good height. This is more of a crosstown rivalry, so this ought to be a real good game here. I don't know who got that. You know, I didn't catch who shot the ball. I'm trying to look at the paperwork and watch the score, the players too. It's kind of hard. Okay, London sets up down low. Number 34, Robinson south front. Shot by number 44, Bogenreif, knocks it in for London. Score 4-2. Good hustle by London. They're coming out with a full court press. Something similar to what the varsity uses. Golden Eagles ball out of bounds. London backs up into their half court defense. Eagles set up out front. Post inside to number 55. He shoots a short jumper and misses. Number 55 was Valerie. Fouls on number 51 for London, for Plains, Earls. Number 24, Dorn, shooting 2. Dorn misses the first end and front end of the 1-and-1. We're looking at a 4-2 score with 4:53 left in the first quarter. And Dorn knocks down the second one. Plains breaks the press fairly easy. Number 51, Earl, sets up for a three-pointer. He misses. London comes down with the rebound. London pushing the ball up the floor pretty hard. Stolen by number 33, Mace. He takes it all away and misses it. Easy layup. We're seeing a running game, and folks, this is what you can look for in the years to come from both teams, from London and Plains. This is our program that's pushing the kids up to the varsity level. Little short jumper by number 24, Dorn. Valerie takes a pass inside from Mace. Little short turnaround jumper right in front of the basket. He knocks it in. London's up 7-4. London looks like they're running a 1-4 right now. They're not afraid to put it up. Number 24, I believe, Dorn knocked that one in again. If my calculations are right here, Dorn's looking at about six points here in the first quarter. Plains ball out of bounds, full court press. London steals the ball inside. Robinson knocks that one in. Timeout Madison Plains. Time back in with 3:35. London's up 11-4. London's still in a full court press, trying to force a trap. I can hear Coach Long yelling trap to the boys. London, Plains goes up strong and gets 2. They got 3 rebounds so far. Can't get anything to fall. We get a jump ball. Plains ball out of bounds under their own bucket. Had a perfect play set up there. The inbounds pass wasn't too good. Plains makes a steal. They got a 2-on-1. Pull up short jumper by number 33, Mace, and he knocks it in. 11-5. London's make 2 attempts at the basket. Had a possible jump ball call. No call was made. Number 30, Peters, knocks it in. Got a little razzle-dazzle. Full court press is working very strong. Doran goes up, misses. London's got a scrappy team here. They're going to lose the ball to an over and back. Had 3 men after the ball, and not one of them knew which one was going to get it. And we end up losing it. It's an over and back. Plains come down, take one little short shot, little quick jumper. London rebounds, London's ball. Robson sets up out front, gets the ball knocked away. They call an over and back. Have Plains ball out at midcourt. Bevington will inbound the ball to number 33, Mace. Mace takes it to the hole strong. Can't get the roll, draws the foul. Fouls on Hamilton, his first. Mace will go to the line shooting 2 shots. Mace knocks down in front end of the 2-shot foul. Makes the score 13-7. London's up by 6. Misses second half of the 2-shot foul. London comes up with the rebound. Plains kind of put on a little short full court press their own. London broke it pretty easy. Number 44, Bogenreich, goes up for the shot, and he's fouled. We had another 2-shot foul coming up, one for London with Bogenreich going to the line. Fouls on Lilly, number 53. That's his first. Got Jaron Kane going into the game, replacing number 30, Peters. Bogenreich knocks down the front end of the 2-shot foul. Makes the score 14-7 with 1:44 left in the first quarter. And he's perfect from the foul line so far. Plains had no problem breaking the press that time. Got a little quick drive inside, couldn't get it to fall, a little razzle-dazzle. Plains went for the rebound. London Kane, number 42, gets his first foul of the game. 53 Lilly going to the line. He misses the first end of the front end of the two-shot foul. And he's perfect on the second shot, which makes the score 15-8. London breaks the press pretty easy. Got a tip ball. Kane saves the ball going out of bounds. Little razzle-dazzle play by, I believe, was Dorn. And I got a feeling he's coming out the game. That was one of those razzle-dazzle plays where you just, Michael Jordan type thing. You throw it up and hope. And Coach Long, I don't think he liked what he saw at that time. And so he's going to ride the pine for a little bit. Little inside pass to number 53, Lilly. He knocks it down. Score 15-10. London's just up by 5 now. London breaks the press pretty easy. Plains has come out with them a full court press now. London broke it pretty easy. Had a drive to the basket by Robinson. He draws the foul. Fouls on number 51 Earls of Madison Plains, which gives them, hits his second foul. Robinson missed the front end of a two-shot foul. And he knocks down the second one. The score is 16-10 with less than a minute left in the first quarter. Good move on number 50 for 51 Earls. He was called for traveling. He had the right idea and the ball did go in, but he was called for traveling, which nullified the basket. And we got another traveling call caused by good pressure defense by number 35, Bevington for Plains. Turns the ball over at midcourt. It's one of those situations where you catch the ball and as soon as you turn around, there's a defensive man standing right on your back. Good backdoor drive by number 35, Bevington. Let's see if they count it. Basket's good, and there's fouls on number 44, Bogenreich, which is his first. Bogenreich misses the front end. And someone for Plains is over the line in the lane too soon. And they lose the ball to a violation. London's ball. Plains comes down a full court press. London works the ball inside real well. Got good boards, good height. Good block by number 53, Lilly. Got 8 seconds left. Plains is trying to get a shot off. They do, and it's good by number 51, Earls, which brings the score to 16-14. Pick up the cheerleaders, give them a shot. We don't have a monitor here, so I don't really know what Carl's getting, so I'm having pick up the cheerleaders and try to pick up the cheerleaders for both teams, Carl, since this is a cross-town team. Pick up both teams when you can. I'll see if I can get a monitor hooked up. Well, we're getting ready to start the second quarter here with London up 16-14. A lot of pressure on the ball. London's ball from the inset. London looks into Kane. Kane for a little short jumper. He misses. Rebound by number 53, Lilly. Lilly shoves the ball up the floor pretty quick. A little pass inside by 33 Mason. It was picked off by number 30 Peters. Hamilton sets up out front looking for a cutter. Get the ball in at the extended foul line. Cuts across from behind the bucket. Picks up the pass and draws a traveling violation. Madison Plains ball. Rolls inbounds it to Mace. Mace takes his time coming up the floor. London's went into a zone defense now. 2-1-2, I believe it is. Kane gets caught off bound. They get a little trap. Kane steals the ball for London. This zone defense is run right. You can do a lot of trapping in it. Number 30, Peters misses a short jumper, rebounded by Plains. And number 53, Lilly has a bad pass, throws the ball out of bounds. Evidently it was tipped by a London player because Madison Plains retains the ball. Lilly, a little short jumper, it's no good. Kane with another rebound. London comes out with one shot that time. Had 3 green jerseys around the ball. Good block out. Good fundamental block out then. And Kane comes up with another rebound. He makes a good, solid drive to the basket and can't get the ball to fall for him. Little short jumper by Mace. It's good, but should tie the score up 16-16. 3:48 left in the second quarter. It looked like they're just a little impatient. They're one pass and a shot, and I'm sure that's not the way Coach Long was looking for. Had Hamilton taking a shot from the wing off of one pass. They were showing real good patience at the beginning of the first quarter. This is what we're going to have to get back to doing to get these baskets to come easy like they were before. London still in his own defense. Plains gets called for a 3-second violation on number 55. Valerie, which is very easy to do when you got a zone defense going, because you can slide in there and you're waiting for the ball. All of a sudden, 3 seconds, if you think about it, is not very long. A lot of times the 3 seconds isn't called like it should be. A turnaround jumper by number 30, Peters, and he knocks it in. Steal by Peters. Number 50. Little short jumper by number 50, Hamilton. He knocks it in for the 2, and London's up now 20-16. Coach Darren Long was calling for a trap after you get across the half-court there line, and it worked to perfection, forcing Madison Plains player to travel. Number 34, Robinson. Kane's out of the game. I couldn't see who come in for him. We could have got an over and back call on a sand, but official didn't see it. Number 44, Bogenreich was called for double dribble. And this goes to show us for you young players out there who are just learning the game, a double dribble is caused by once you dribble the ball with one hand, you can't put two hands on it and then dribble again in the same sequence. Plains puts a lot of pressure on down the sideline, knocks the ball out of bounds, London retains the ball. Peters inbounds to Robinson. And we got a hand checking foul on number 25. Wright, who's in the game now. Wright, number 25 for Plains, gets his first foul of the game. A jumper by number 30, Peters, and it won't fall. London gets the ball back. Big hustle for the game. Ball, no official there. Number 22 knocks it in. I don't see a 22 for us. I don't know who 22 is. I don't have a name for him. A good move inside by number 55, Valerie. That was a big time move. Took a quick step and used his body to shield the man off and knocked down the short two-pointer. And draws the foul, number 55. Valerie goes to the line, shooting one. (22-20) at this point. 1:36 left in the second quarter. Shot was no good and is rebounded by number 50, Hamilton. A near steal and a steal. Mace knocks it in. I reckon this Mace is probably Clay Mace's brother. They've got a tie ball game. London comes back to the full court. Fast break. 34 Robinson misses easy layup. Plains is coming right back at him hard. We got a running game going here now. And number 33 Mace once again knocks it in and put Plains up. 25-22 with less than a minute and a half. 22. He misses the three-point attempt, but it goes back up by number 30, Peters. He knocks in his. I'll give you a rundown of the score at the halftime. 24-25. London's down by one. 30 seconds left in the first half. Plains sets up a three-man weave out top of the key. London fell asleep very easily, could have been picked off there. Got a good block by number 30, Peters. 18 seconds, second quarter. Plains throws the ball away. And they get called for an over and back. London's ball with 14 seconds left at midcourt, trailing by 1 point, 24-25. And I'm sure London's going to set up and go for a last shot. 10 seconds left. Number 50 tries it. Hamilton, he misses. London's had three chances. And I had a no call there at the end of the game, at the end of the half. London's down by 1 point, 25 to 24. And we'll see if we can't get you some stats here in just a few seconds. I want to give you the rundown on the scores here at halftime. London's losing to, freshmen are losing to Madison Plains 24 to 25. And for London, we have Durham with 5 points. We have Peters with 4 points. We have Robinson with 3 points. We have Bogenreich with 6 points. We have Hamilton with 2. We have Long with 4, which brings us up to 24 points. This is official. For Madison Plains, we have Mace with 12, Bevington with 4, Earls with 2, Lilly with 3, and Valerie with 4. Which brings it up to score right now is 24-25. Okay, and I got Ted Clemens here. He was a superstar there at Madison Plains a few years back. And
now rooting for London.
Yeah, he says now he's rooting for London. So I got him up here to help me out. He knows the game pretty well, and maybe we'll have a little bit better commentary here the second half. So Carl, if you want to give me a shot of the, let me turn it off for you. Audience real quick, Aaron, we're taking a look at some of the fans here. Yeah, fairly decent turnout for a freshman game. When you say, Ted?
Good turnout, good turnout. Excellent turnout.
So we're getting ready to start the second half. Ted, what did you think of that first half? Got into a little running game. London started out like a ball of fire.
Yeah, they did. The defense faltered. London's got to play, freshmen got to play better defense. They play streak defense.
Yeah.
Madison Plains was consistent. They played consistent the whole game. They really did.
So I think Plains got
steady and consistent.
Plains got down by about 6 or 8 points there early in the game, in the first quarter, and then all of a sudden they come back, and they've been, like you said, they've been playing very consistent.
Very consistent ball.
Plains control the tip. Do you know any of these kids from Plains? Number 53.
Number 33 is the Mace boy, whose older brother plays for varsity.
Okay.
He's probably their best ball player. Very consistent guard, good defensive player.
Lilly knocked that one in, but puts Plains up 27-24. Plains come out in a man-to-man defense here. Look like a matchup man. Number 34 for London Robinson, he knocks down his first 2 of the second half. He had 3 in the first half. Mace brings the ball up floor tight and gets tripped by
Ryan Peters.
Number 30, Peters. This Mace looks like he's a pretty good ball player.
He is their best ball player. Mace is by far the best ball player. Most consistent ball player, both offensively and defensively. He really is.
Both teams look like they got a little bit of size to them.
Yeah, they really do.
That was a good shot there by number 53, Lilly, but I would love to see these kids use the board on shots like that. You can't hardly fault it because it went in. That's really not your fundamental shot.
No, it's not. See,
a lot of pressure by number 35, Bevington. He gets called for the foul.
London's got to be more consistent on defense, though. They're just, one time down the floor they play tough defense, next time down the floor they act like they're completely discoordinated, disjuncted.
What are we in about 4 games into the season?
Yeah,
5 games.
4 or 5 games into the season. You think by now they'd be playing a little more fundamental defense. Peters is a good shooter.
That's Peters right there, number 30. Peters knocks down another one.
Good shooter, good shooter. He's probably their most consistent offensive threat. Foul by Peters.
Okay.
And send Mace to the line.
One thing I found out, Ted, is we have to be very careful about some of our criticism because a lot of parents take it the wrong way. We know what we're saying and we know it's right, but some parents take it the wrong way, and then it's just not etiquette.
Not received too well.
Yeah. So we kind of hold our criticism back. We can't do it like we do it when we're up in the stands. We're talking to probably about 10,000 people out there.
Uncles and aunts and cousins.
And all that good stuff. Got Mace to the line.
Yeah, that's Mace. I'm impressed with him.
Yeah, I was too.
As a freshman guard, he's an impressive ball player. He really is.
He had 12 points the first half. and he really run the offense real well.
Very, very impressive. He's a very good defensive player. I mean, he's not just an offensive player, he's a very good defensive player. And he's really mastering playing floor general. He's a real floor general. Pete Robinson, number 34, does a good job, I think, for London, running their offense. That time down the floor, London played really aggressive defense.
Real good, solid defense.
They've got a good group of athletes. The freshman team are really good athletes. And when they want to play aggressive defense, they can really play tough defense.
And as we all know, the defense is the key to winning ball games. London comes up with rebound number 24. Dorn.
See, London was real patient that time, worked that ball well on the offense and got that ball inside the paint. See, they got the size to get that ball inside the paint. And I'll tell you, few freshman team are going to be able to stop them once they get that ball inside the paint.
Right.
They got the size, the strength, the wide bodies, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To take that ball to the hole. When they get that ball inside, they're tough to stop. And they really are.
The foul was on number 55.
Ooh, Dorn. Dorn hit a nice jump shot in the corner.
I missed that. I'm trying to read this little writing I got here on these names, and I was trying to find out who number 55 was and missed the jump shot. London's down by 1, 30-31. Little short pass inside to Lilly, and he couldn't handle it. Couldn't put a handle on it. London's ball out of bounds. I see Plains come down to full court. Looks like a 1-3-1 full court. Trying to force a trap to the corner. Handled very well.
Yeah, London did a very good job. Very good
number
job.
50, Hamilton.
Hamilton did. One thing I've noticed about this game that refs are a little quick on the 3 seconds in the paint. I mean, I've seen that call more in this freshman game than anyone I've seen all year long.
I made a note of that earlier when I seen the first one called.
They're a little quick tonight on that.
London's went back into their zone defense again. Zone will work for you well if everybody does their job on its own. You get one person faltering and then it just falls apart.
They did a good job that time. London did a very good job.
Plus, you're automatically in position for the rebound off the zone. Turn around and get somebody on your back. You should have at least 3 or 4 people there in position for a rebound. Kane receives the ball inside. He's fouled by number 53, Lilly.
London again being patient on offense, bringing that ball in that paint. It's gonna be tough to stop.
It's a tight ball game right now, 30-31. London's trailing by 1. A little under 3 minutes left in the third quarter.
Oh. That was close.
It sure was.
I didn't know if he was going to call charging or what. We called blocking. That was a close play.
And it was a very good acting job there, too, by Mace. He's not only a good ball player, but he's an actor.
Good actor. Good actor.
That's 4 fouls, so they still have 1 to give on Plains.
I think the one thing that's hurting London a little bit right now is, you know, Peters is a good scoring threat. Now, without him in the game,
I like the way Mace handled that ball.
Ooh, nice move. Nice move by Mace.
Yeah, he reached back with one hand and caught the ball. Retch. There I go with that retch again.
Nice move.
Made a nice catch, but he wasn't able to quite finish it off. Sometimes it's kind of hard to see up here with these bars in your way.
It is. The Mass Plains is, you notice they're patient on offense.
Mace a little short jumper in the paint. It's no good. Mace left-handed, isn't it?
Yeah, he is.
I just noticed that.
It's a nice shot though for a left-hander.
I mean, we had a left-hander here years ago named Steve Gerard.
Yeah.
He could really knock him down.
Yeah, he was a good ball player.
Kane, I believe, is going to get called for traveling that time.
Yeah, took a couple steps.
Bobbled the ball and wasn't able to handle it. Well, we still haven't been much score here in the second half. As London calls a timeout. Got a lot going on between the lines. Not too much going in the bucket. Get Carl to pick up his cheerleaders. Give them some PR. Go ahead, you can talk.
There hasn't been a lot of offense in the third quarter. Really hasn't been much.
The defense on both ends seems like it's picked up, like you were saying, that London's defense is really picking up real good. So
London's tightening down on defense. London's tightening down. I think both teams have settled down a little bit the second half, and they're working more patiently on offense. London's working more patiently. Madison Plains have stayed pretty consistent. They're still working patiently, and I think it's going to be a tight ball game all the way to the end. I really do.
It looks that way.
They're both settled down now. They're playing more patiently, and I think it's going to be a tight game. The first part of the first quarter, I thought London was going to blow them off the floor.
Yeah,
I mean, they jumped out that big lead, and I thought, oh, they're going to blow Madison Plains right out of here. But it's really tightened down. Both teams have settled down, playing pretty steady. Both of them got both freshman teams got good athletes on here. They both got good athletes.
Good athletes, good size, and they seem to know the game real well. I think a couple of our freshmen have moved up to reserves last week.
Yeah.
Nice try for a save.
Oh, good save. Good save. London's getting good shots.
Getting good shots. We just can't get that. Must be a lid on that bucket or something. We can't get her to fall.
Ball's too big.
Maybe that's it. The ball's too big. Number 35.
Madison Plains getting good shots. Well, they finally put it in. After 2 rebounds, they finally put it in.
Bennington hung right in there with it.
London bringing it.
A little short jumper by 34 Robinson. It won't fall.
Nice pass.
Beautiful pass to 24 Dorn. He knocked in a little easy layoff right over the front of the rim.
Bogenreich made a beautiful pass on that one to Dorn. Beautiful pass by Bogenreich. That's good heads-up basketball. Good heads-up basketball. That's almost a steal by Bogenreich.
We got a little melee going here. Plains comes up with it. Pass inside. A little easy short one. He won't get rolled for it.
Good rebound. Good rebound by 42. Yeah.
At 42, that's Kane.
Kane, good rebound.
He come off the bench, and he's made quite a contribution on defense there. He's not been too much in the scoring part, but he has done really well on defense. These kids had I think they went undefeated in football, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. Undefeated. Good class of athletes.
That tells us there's a good class coming. It's what we got to look for on both Plains and London for the next few years.
Yeah, Plains got a good group of young men. Both football and basketball. Plains got some size on him.
That Kane, the boy, Jaron's the one that's taking the ball out. That's my cousin, so I know he's got the genes.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's a good ball player.
He is a good ball player.
Good basketball player. Got good leaping ability. Good set of hands.
Foul's on number 25 for Plains right. That's his second foul. London inbound the ball at half court. Robinson setting out up front. Pass to Dorn. Dorn hits a little short jump on the side and knocks it in.
It's going to be a 3-point play, I think. Yes, potential for a 3-point play.
Is this Dorn? Is he relation to Bobby Dorn?
That's his son.
That's his son?
That's his son, yeah. Of course, he played at Madison Plains.
Yeah. Well, that Dorn family, yeah, they have a bunch of good athletes in that family, the girls and the boys.
And they're cousins with Mace. Mace and Dorn are first cousins.
So we got a battle back and forth going there.
That's right. We got families on split favorites here. They don't know who to root for.
Dorn knocks down the. Well, London, make a 3-point play out of it.
London taking the lead back now.
35-33 with under 30 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Nice drive by
Mace once again.
Yeah, nice drive by Mace. Nice drive by Mace. Nice drive.
This could get into a battle of Mace and Dorn. Dorn's looking for the ball. Got a traveling
call, yeah.
I don't know who that call was on, whether it was on Kane or before it got to Kane.
No, it was on Pete Robinson.
Pete Robinson. 35 to tie ball game with 17 seconds. Third quarter. Plains sets up in a little figure 8 out front, 3-man. Hey, and he breaks it. And he gets the roll.
Get the roll. Good pass. Good pass.
Valerie gets the roll with 3 seconds on the clock.
That was good, patient basketball. Good passes, looking for the open man.
Scored a basket and gone to the line, a chance to make it a 3-point play. Valerie he doesn't make the 3-point attempt. London's not going to get a shot off. Ooh, it was close. I don't think it would have counted. Well, Ted, at the end of 3, we're looking at a 2-point difference here. London's down by 2. Like you said, it's been a very, very good defensive played game in the second half.
Yeah, and the thing that I guess you have to be concerned about if you're London, Madison Plains kind of took the momentum at the end of the second half, and they still have the momentum at the end of the third quarter.
Right.
The momentum hasn't shifted back to London, so I'd be concerned if I was London's coach. I'd do something to get the momentum shifted back to London. Plains has continued to keep that momentum since the second quarter. So.
And a lot of people don't understand the momentum situation, but if it's not in your favor, you got problems. You really got to struggle. So like I say, we've stayed in it close this far, and I can't take anything from either team because Plains is playing really well ball. Really good ball.
Both teams playing good. Both playing hard. Both of them are playing very, very hard.
I appreciate you coming up and helping me out. I was doing the first half, and I didn't see you down there. I'd have called you up earlier. Normally I have Tommy Wilson, but he was a coach on this team. And
Tommy was?
Yeah, Tommy was the assistant coach with Darren Long.
Oh, okay.
And I guess he's gone to another job, so he had to drop out of coaching. And I'm not sure how much he's going to be able to help me in the varsity games either. I may call on you again.
Oh, that's fine. Let's see, there's that Hamilton goes up. Oh, in and out. I thought that was 2.
Got that lid back on the bucket again.
I did. I thought it was 2. I was ready to call it.
It looked like it was clear down in the nets. Got a foul on 34, Robinson. It's taking me a while to get to know these kids' names. I have to look down at the paper, and by the time I look at the paper, something's happened out there.
That's right. The actions continue to go fierce.
A lot of times when I'm watching a game,
oh my,
number 31
left that guy completely open for a 3-pointer. Madison Plains is up by 5. Oh, Bogenreif goes up for the 2, and I think he's fouled, so he's going to the line.
Plains went up by 5 there at this short moment. 5:32 left in the game in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, number 31 hit that 3-pointer.
Yeah, I don't have a name for him, so 31. I don't know who he is.
I'll be darned. Well, he had a nice shot, nice 3-point shot.
Yeah.
Getting a substitution here, I think, aren't we?
Yeah, Kane is coming out, and number 30 went in, Peters.
So Ryan Bogenreif has a chance to bring him within 2 points. He does it.
And it's good. He finishes off, gets a 3-point play out of it. 40-38. London's losing by 2.
Back to 2 points now. Let's tight again. Press on by London. London's putting a good press by London. I don't know how long it takes to get 10 seconds, but I got a feeling it ought to be up. That seemed like a long 10 seconds. That's a long 10 seconds. They're short on the 3 today and long on the 10.
Yeah.
Called it a jump ball, and Madison Plains is going to get it, I guess.
Right.
Their turn.
So that's to their advantage. They run some time off the clock.
There goes Mace for a drive.
Mace, a little short jumper inside, and it's good. This Mace is really knocking them dead.
Good ball player. Jump ball.
What do you think about this arrow thing with the jump ball, the arrow pointing? When they took the jump out of it,
I don't know.
I don't really care for it.
I don't either. It took some of the competition out.
It sure did.
And it's almost...
Especially when you get a short guy who can really jump and he gets a chance to go against a bigger guy and he out-jumps him. This crowd goes crazy.
Yeah, it takes the crowd out of it some. It takes really the competition out of it.
Let him inbound the ball.
Well, London's being patient with the ball, getting it inside.
Can't get the ball to fall. They're still up. He's got the right idea. He's going up with it strong. 44. Bogenreich
got fouled.
He stuck with it, got a couple rebounds, went back up and was able to knock it in. And draws the foul, and it counted.
Yeah, it counted. Haven't changed the score yet, but it counted.
35 Bennington draws that foul.
London being patient on offense again and really going strong to the boards. Really going strong to the boards. That time London had 4 players on the rebounding. Crashing the boards.
And he converts it into a 3-point play. London's down by 1, 42-41. Still under 5 minutes left in the game. Mace jumping real good, but number 31, who I don't know who it is, comes up with that rebound.
He's made a couple key baskets here at the stretch. All alone, Bogenreich. Oh my goodness gracious.
There's another situation where he should use the board. He didn't use the board. What happened there, Ted?
Didn't use the board. And he had wide open and he thought too much. It's one of those times when you get the ball, nobody around you, and you can't believe it, and you think too much, and he didn't use the board, which is fundamental in basketball.
Almost too easy.
Too easy, and he tried to go over top of the rim. That's okay if you jump up there and lay it over. You got the ability to jump up and just lay it over the rim, you're okay.
Right.
Most of us can't do that easy.
Plains breaks the press easy enough. No basket.
Traveling.
Got a traveling call. And the coach is irate.
Madison Plains coach is a little bit upset.
He's just a little bit upset.
But he really shouldn't be. The guy did travel. The guy really did travel. The refs are right there on it.
Now, one thing I like about it, the kid didn't get too upset on the call. He kind of shrugged his shoulders, but he remembered, I'm the ball player. I can't call him. I can't coach it. I have to play ball. A lot of people don't realize that, and they get all upset with themselves or with the referees, and next thing you know, they're out of their game plan and exactly what the other team wants them to do. Fouls on Long, number 22. That's his first foul. We haven't had any Longs playing for a few years, so
that's coach,
so you got one coming up.
That's coach's nephew, I think.
I'm sure it is.
Something like that. He was a good player at London.
Yeah. He holds the scoring record, individual scoring record for one game. Good board by number 53, Lilly. Puts it back in. London's down by 5.
Making some bad
Number
passes.
33, Mace, almost had him a steal there.
London's got to take their time. They're making some bad passes.
This might be a good time for the coach to call a timeout.
That'd probably be a good idea.
Came back into the game for number 30, Peters. Peters goes to the bench.
Good drive.
Short jumper by number 34, Robinson. He knocks it in.
Good drive.
Cuts the lead to 3. Plains didn't have much trouble breaking the press. A little short jumper by number 33, 35 Bennington, and it wouldn't fall for him.
That's one thing the Plains have done better in the second half. They've been able to get the ball down the floor a lot quicker, a lot smoother than the first half. London's press the first half gave them a lot of trouble.
Right. Now we're getting desperate. One pass, and a shot, and lose the ball.
See, London's not being patient now again, see? Where they were, they've been patient almost the whole second half except for right now.
The last 2 or 3 times down the floor, it's been one pass and a shot. I kind of brought that up in the first half where they got into doing that. It's almost like it's a panic situation. You've got 3 minutes left. You still got plenty of time when you're only down by one 3-point shot.
Plenty of time. They got to rest. They got to just settle down and play the fundamental basketball they're capable of. Of course, when you're a freshman, it's easy to get excited.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have a lot of experience under your belt. It's easy to get real excited.
That's where a lot of times it takes a cool coach to be able to be able to keep these guys intact, under control. (47-43), London down by 4. Number 51, Earls, misses the second half, a 2-shot foul. Kane goes up and misses his shot. Got a
Good steal by Pete Robertson. 35 stole it back at the end. Good steal.
And Plains calls for a timeout. Well, I think right now that Coach Long is probably telling those kids it's time to settle down. We still got almost 3 minutes left in the game. We're only down by 4 points. It's time to get down there and play some fundamental ball and get back in this game like we want to be. There's no reason why I don't think we can win it. I'm sure we can. But right now, like you said, Plains is they're more aggressive than we are right now.
More aggressive. And their coach is probably telling them, keep doing the same thing you're doing.
Yeah, don't change a thing.
Keep doing the same thing you're doing. Well, London's got the athletes here to come back. They've got the horses.
Well, Plains is in a mode nowadays where this year and last year, they've got a crop of athletes about like when you were in school.
They do. They've got better, especially this year in basketball. Nice play by London on the inbound pass.
Can't get the ball to fall. A little easy. Number 53 just reached over top of everybody. 53 Lillian, he misses the little easy jumper.
Looked like somebody in London missed their assignment that time, let a guy go free.
Yeah, a little short jump by 34. Robinson, he knocks it in. Brings us up London within 2. 2:22 left in the game. Kane gets called for a foul.
That's a typical freshman foul, though.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah. I remember
these games here can a lot of times be more exciting than the varsity games.
Oh yeah, they really can.
I'm very impressed with the turnout. We got a decent turnout for this just being a freshman game and school's out.
Very good turnout.
I remember
of course, with Mass and Plains in London, there's always a good turnout. You ever notice that?
Yeah.
Either at Mass and Plains or London, it's usually always packed when the varsity's playing.
That's right. Mace goes to the line. Knocks down the front end at 1-1. Puts them up 3 points, 48-45, 2:20 left.
He's really had a consistent ball game the whole game from the first quarter till right now. He's played very consistent.
He's a solid little ball player. I'm surprised he's not on. Of course, I haven't really seen the reserves that much, but the way he's playing, I'm surprised he's not on the reserves.
I am too.
Good save by Robertson. Good drive, and he can't. Oh, and he gets the roll. Number 24, Dorn.
Good move.
There's another situation where I thought the board should have been used too.
Yeah, it almost went in and out.
It did.
It dropped at the last minute. I thought it was coming out for a minute.
47-49, I believe it is. Like Thomas said, Chester hadn't put that bulb in there, and sometimes it's hard to read the scoreboard. I'm not getting on you, though, Chester.
Well, it's going to the wire.
It sure is. It's going right down to the wire. 2:07 left in the game. London's down by 2. I'm predicting an overtime.
You may well be right.
These games go pretty quick.
Yeah, they do. They really do. Well,
what are you talking about? That's a monitor for us. It's a monitor for us. I'll turn it so you can't see it. How's that?
What's he getting excited about?
I turned it.
Really? I don't know what that was all about.
I didn't know that.
Like that, I don't really think that affects the ball game. But anyway.
It's the first time they've ever told us to do that. We've used that monitor. I didn't know you weren't allowed to have a monitor where the people could see it.
Good drive. Good drive. Oh no, they say the basket's no good. They say the basket's no good. They fouled him when he went up for the shot, and they're saying the basket's no good. One and one. That would have tied the game.
Yeah, it would have. London's down by 2, 49-47. Number 24, Doran can't get the foul shot to fall.
Well, we got Cousin guarding Cousin. Doran on Mace. That's Cousin against Cousin. Good defensive play by Nathan Doran.
Yeah.
Calls the turnover.
Tips the ball out of Mace's hands.
Calls the turnover.
Calls the turnover.
Madison Plains calls the timeout now.
Well, I'm glad they told us here in the freshman game, because the monitor's been toward the crowd, and we've never had an official tell us they couldn't do that. And I didn't know you couldn't do that. I don't really see the harm in it, but
I don't either.
Because we're not using instant replays, so we're not showing anybody anything. Huh. But if that's the rule, that is the rule.
Well, at this point in the game, every possession's got a lot of meaning.
Yeah.
Minute 38 to go. Every possession's critical now. It's a lot different complexion than in the first quarter, second, or the third and fourth quarter. When you're down to 1 minute to go, every possession's key with the score this close.
2 points. Just a little bit over a minute and a half left.
Good aggressive defense by Madison.
Mace knocks it in. The old go-to man. He's doing the job. And Doran, he's kind of trying to do it all by himself, and you can't do that. I think he drew the foul.
Yeah, he drew the foul. Mace fouled him. It was a foul there. He reached in.
It's a situation where these younger players, they kind of panic. They've got plenty of time, only down by 3, but they don't think so, and they're in a hurry to get it down the floor.
That was a good call by the official, though. He really did reach in. It was a good call. One good thing about being up here, you got a good view.
Yeah.
Pete Robinson put it in.
I won't be able to give you folks the final point standing at in the game because I don't have a scorebook up here, but Robinson knocked in another one. We're looking at a 2-point game once again.
And a foul on Tyler Hamilton. I believe number 50, is that Tyler Hamilton?
That's his second foul on Hamilton.
Yep.
Like you said, we said it's going down to the wire.
Yeah, and both teams now are in 1-1.
Yeah, both teams are in 1-1, so every foul is critical now. Number 31, who I don't have a number for, he missed the foul shot. A near steal by Mace.
Another foul on Mace.
And I thought that was a bad call. He looked like he hit the ball.
It was close.
Awful close.
Awful close. That could have went either way.
Uh-huh.
That's one of those calls that, you know, as an official, you can make it either way.
Sends Doran to the line, shooting 1-1. Got to get these points while the clock's turned off.
Yeah, this key foul shots, very key right now.
This is where ball games are won and lost at the foul line. We'll take it.
Doran rebound and put it in. What a rebound.
No foul here. We got a tie ball game. Minute to play. London makes a steal now. They just keep the composure and slow it down. Do what they're supposed to. They know they can do.
Plenty of time. Don't get excited.
Got lucky we didn't get a travel in. Got 3-second call. That definitely was a good call that time.
Yeah, 44 was in the paint too long. Bogan rifle.
I guess I haven't seen too many of these lower grade games, and because you don't see hardly any 3 seconds called in the upper class games.
Oh, a critical mistake by Madison Plains. They had the ball out, and instead of it's a stationary out, and he ran the ball across the line.
Yeah, a lot of people don't understand that, but if an official hands you the ball, then you have to stay in that one spot before you can, when you pass it in.
We got a foul on Madison Plains here, pushing foul. Oh, it's a foul on London.
Number 44, Bogenreich. Foul call on Bogenreich. 55 seconds left, 51-51. Another barn burner.
Another barn burner for sure. You may be right, it may go into overtime.
They're trying anyway. Number 51, Earls,
critical
keeps
shot.
His composure and knocks it in. We're in crunch time now. They just want to really find out what you're made out of. And the boy is made right. Knocks in 2, puts him up 53-51.
London's got plenty of time, though. London's got plenty of time. Look. Foul, critical foul by Madison Plains.
Who was that, 34?
53 made the foul. 53 from Madison Plains fouled. Pete Robinson's going to the line.
Going through the line, yeah.
Two-shotter.
We're getting a lot of one-on-one stuff going here with these young kids. And it's good that you got some kids that's going to take it upon themselves to take it to the hole at this time of the game.
Yeah, this is not a time to be bashful.
These foul shots have hurt us. We haven't been too strong from the foul line.
No, and you think about that. There's really no excuse for that in basketball. No, they're not contesting you at all. You've got all the time in the world, and
it's unreal. The best of them missing.
Oh yeah. There's two of them. Kane, good rebound.
Goes up, no foul call. Get the ball into Robinson. No good. Dorn missed the short jumper, and Plains come up with Mace has the ball. And he's fouled by Robinson. (53-51). This foul line has been very crucial to London so far.
London's had a lot of opportunities to put the game away.
Yeah,
foul line.
at the foul line.
Madison Plains, on the other hand, I don't think they've missed any foul shots, have they? Maybe one?
One or two at the most.
I mean, that's where they've been scoring their points.
Very consistent at the foul line. Miss Mace, he's probably got about 25 points.
And he's the wrong one, and he's the wrong one to foul.
That's right.
I don't think he's missed a foul shot today.
Yeah, we got a timeout here with 32 seconds to go. And London's trailing by 3. Got cameraman turn the camera on you, Ted, and get people a chance to see who you are and what's going on up here. It's Ted Clemens helping me out here today, and he's doing a real fine job. I really appreciate you coming over and helping me out, Ted.
I enjoy it. Yeah. I love basketball.
Yeah.
I love high school basketball.
Yeah, especially these kids. You have any kids out here that are playing?
No, and I got a nephew, Ryan Peters.
Okay, I see.
My son's playing in the LABC.
There you go.
He's starting out.
Well, it's been, like I said, it's been a very highly contested game. Defense has been really strong at this point, and we got 32 seconds. So, Carl, you want to slide on back down the floor, and we'll finish out this game. I want to give the fans a chance to see who had up here.
Well, it's going to be they still got time to win. London's can still win it. 32 seconds is time to win.
We're down one 3-point shot, which I got a feeling that's what it's going to boil down to. They're going to end up trying to force a 3-pointer. See how well they took Coach Long's instruction.
Missed the foul shot. All we need is a three-pointer to tie it.
Ooh, that was
almost a turnover.
They're looking for. Oh, we got a foul. We got a chance to go to get some points while the clock's turned off. Got number 34, Robinson, be going to the line.
He's been at that line quite a bit.
Yeah, he has. Fouls on number 35, Bevington.
They got to make these foul shots. So that's been I think that's been the critical difference here. Why London doesn't have a lead.
That is the
if London had made their foul shots, they'd be in the lead.
They would be in the lead. Pressure shot here, and he knocks it in.
Yeah, excellent. Took his time.
Got a 2-point difference. Number 55, Valerie's going back in the game. I didn't even know he was out. He's been out for a little while.
I can make this a one-point game with this foul shot.
Replaces Bevington.
And if they play tough defense, they can still get the ball and have a chance to win.
Yeah,
without fouling even.
20 seconds left. He knocks it in. Got a one-point game here, folks. 54-53. Plains leading by 1.
Oh no, they got the ball down the floor. Oh, good move.
Good quick foul there, but like you said, I think they fouled the wrong person.
Yeah, they fouled the wrong guy.
This coach is smart. He's going to get the ball into
he keeps it in
Mace's hands.
Yeah, he keeps it in his hands. If you notice the last few times down the floor on the press, Mace has come back to the middle of the court like a linebacker, and a couple quick passes, get it in his hands. Keep it in his hands the whole time.
Yeah.
Which is what I do if I was Madison Place coach.
That's right. He's their go-to guy anyway for the at the foul line. He's been very consistent there. I think he's only missed 1, maybe 2 all night foul line, and he shot quite a few.
There's a two-point
difference, 53-55, 15 seconds. Mace goes for the second half of the foul shot, and he missed it. He gets the roll.
Oh, he gets the roll.
We're back up to a 3-point game.
Oh, no.
And he steals the ball. It's all Mace. Got a rumble inside.
London's ball or Madison Plains? Who's got the arrow?
I can't see the arrow from here.
London's ball.
Too bad they don't have an arrow on the scoreboard where we can see it.
London's ball.
London gets the ball out of bounds.
8 seconds.
8 seconds. Gonna need a Hail Mary here.
I think this is time for a timeout.
I would say so, unless he doesn't have any. Get in ball. It's short. And I think Plains gonna come away with the win.
No victory.
And it's Mace comes up with the rebound and finishes off the game. Plains come up winner 56-53.
It was
56-53. And it's a well-fought game. These guys got good sportsmanship here. Everybody's shaking hands. Kind of got a little rowdy there at the last play, but I can understand that.
Well, that's emotions.
Yeah.
Emotion.
So,
but both teams got nothing to be ashamed of. They played really hard.
So we're going to wrap this up. Like I say, I'm not able to give them any official scoring here. But London does lose 56-53. And once again, Ted, I want to thank you for helping me out. And
Enjoy it.
I really appreciate it.
Enjoy it.
So at this time, we're going to sign off here. Got Gary McNeil and Ted Clemens. We're saying good night till next time.